Welcome to my channel. In the heart of New York's picturesque suburbs during the early 1970s, a nightmare unfolded that would shake the very foundations of this seemingly idyllic region. Killer was on the loose, preying on the most vulnerable members of society, young girls, and as the body count rose, so did the terror gripping the residents of Rochester. What made this string of murders particularly horrifying was the chilling pattern to the killings. The victims were not just abducted and murdered, but their first and last names also served as the killer's calling card. The initials of their victims spelled out the terrifying message. The first victim was 9-year-old Carmen from Churchville. Her murder sent shockwaves through the community, but no one could have guessed the horrors that were yet to come. Then came Wanda Walkowicz, a 7-year-old girl from Webster. As the investigation into her murder deepened, a horrifying similarity was uncovered. The location where her body was found matched the initials of her name, Webster. Macedon was the next town where the body of Maenza was discovered. Michelle, a 9-year-old girl, had been the victim of a crime that was not only heinous, but also meticulously planned by the killer. With each passing day, the killer's audacity seemed to grow, leading many to believe that he was toying with the authorities, almost as if he wanted to be caught. But why? What was the motive behind this gruesome game? As the investigation continued, every single lead was meticulously pursued. Yet despite the efforts of the police, the case grew colder with each passing year. The killer seemed to have vanished into thin air, leaving behind a mystery that continues to baffle investigators to this day. The Alphabet murders, as they came to be known, became a source of fear and uncertainty for the residents of Rochester. It was as if the killer was living among them, lurking in the shadows, striking when least expected. The thought of such a monster living undetected in their midst was enough to send shivers down their spines. Even the famous writer Stephen King, while attending college in the area, was deeply affected by these murders, using them as inspiration for his chilling novel, Different Seasons. But the questions still linger. Was the Alphabet killer a predator who vanished after his gruesome spree? Could it be that he was a seemingly ordinary individual who lived among the very people he was targeting? Or was he a monster who orchestrated these murders with chilling precision, ensuring that he would never be caught? As we continue our investigation into this terrifying case, we hope that by sharing these stories, we can keep the memory of these victims alive and perhaps one day bring their killer to justice. If you have any information about this case, please contact the authorities. Together, we can help solve these terrifying crimes.